We are live and we are here to watch The Last of Us season 2 of the HBO original series that has gotten a lot of attention as of last year. Everything they've done and everything they set up with all the games. They've been releasing new controllers for it. They've been re-releasing it on different systems. The anniversary when the game launched, like there's a lot of hype around Last of Us has been going through over the course of the year, and now this is the culmination of season 2, and to see where they're going to go, because as Tony and I have discussed, they are definitely not going to follow the plans of the books.
You cannot follow the plans of the game.
Games and stuff like that
You
specifically.
can't.
Everything that went on with the games. I don't know how they're going to play this with that. How do you think they're going to spin it going forward? Like, you have any idea?
You can't. You're gonna have to venture into new territories. You're gonna have to give people storylines. I mean, they already switched up a couple storylines, but they were minor. But The Last of Us 2 is a major one, and I don't see how you can do it, because you would have to be really thinking about if you're going to get rid of one of your big name stars. Can one of these stars carry it by itself without the other one? Because that's what happens in the game. Somebody's not around. And then you introduce, I can't remember if she was a sister or somebody, but it was another member that came up, and it was a big convoluted storyline. Nobody really liked The Last of Us 2 like they liked the one. And it was mainly because of the one change that they made. I don't see them doing it with the show, because then you're taking away the dynamic of characters that are working very well. It showed the growth from episode 2 up until the end of the season. It showed the growth of both of them.
Yeah, it's definitely something. And the episode is live already. They
What?
dropped it. They
Hold
dropped it early.
on.
It's
Refresh,
there.
refresh. I don't see it.
It's there for me. Freaking
Oh,
sitting
wait a
on.
minute. It would have if I switched to season 2, wouldn't it?
Yep. So yeah, they dropped it early, freaking by 4 minutes. Looks like freaking, and I'm not complaining for that, because it means we can get right into it. But yeah, I'm curious to see how they're gonna spin this. What characters are gonna come in? What's gonna take effect? Like how different is this going to be?
And are we just going to start it and hope for the best?
Yeah, you let me know, freaking. I have started. This episode is 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 6 seconds. I am currently at the max screen. I got freaking Joel on camera, like
All right,
on
let
the
me
screen.
start up.
If you're live and watching with us, freaking don't really have a minute marker. It's just as soon as Joel's on the screen, which is the first image you see after the Max logo.
Oh, them driving the blue truck?
It should be like you see the truck drive by, and then Joel will be put on screen,
All right.
sitting on the couch.
Yeah, he just said family. Are we good? So it's what?
Yeah.
212? 208? Something like that? I don't know.
All right. Put it right there. Freaking. So, all right. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Let's see.
Because it's just a recap, and this is what we need to help people remember what happened last season.
Yep.
That is still one of the funniest things when he said she twitches and she just start acting like, yeah. I fell out
Mm-hmm.
laughing. That's one of the greatest scenes from season 1,
Mm-hmm.
with all the cordyceps victims coming up from underground.
That was the fight. That big boy, when he came out, I was like, ooh.
That tank, he did damage. Mm. Hey, when Joel, you can tell the effect he's had on her because she came out her shell to defend herself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's like, is she gonna find out the truth?
Swear.
Because he had a lot there. It's like, yeah, the Raiders attacked. I mean, did they though?
Mm-hmm. One thing I like about this show is it's heavy on story, and it's been like that since episode one, season
No,
one.
they haven't shied away at all.
And it's not like other shows that we watch where it teases us with, being an action show and it's not an action show. You know what I'm saying? This one, it's about story and it's telling you, hey, this is what we're doing. And it's a good pacing to it.
Like, I'm on the edge of my seat every episode as far as just like what's gonna happen next, what's gonna pop out.
Right. Because, it's more suspenseful than anything. And that's what some shows thrive on. And this being one of those shows. All the look at the little giraffes. Wait, okay. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay. Yep. This is starting up.
Mm-hmm.
This is see Last of Us 2.
Mm-hmm.
They come after Joel. Yep. This is it. I want to see how they manage it. And he got stabbed with a bat. Mm, yep. Hey Will, I want you to remember that name. I want you to remember Abby.
Who's?
Abby?
Oh, I know Abby.
Okay.
I know Abby.
So you know the problems that causes.
Mm-hmm. I know Abby got a mean swing.
Yes, she does. And I think he survives too. I'm trying to remember the game. I know Abby is the true menace though. Mm. Knowing Joel did this for the greater good. Because I was gonna kill that child for no reason. 'Cause it wasn't gonna work.
I'm just trying to remember the rest of her team's names. Trying to put them all together.
Oh, I can't remember that. I think the guy. Good. While this is playing, 'cause I love this intro. I think it's Lee or Lev or something like that. That's the main guy she was talking to. I think. And then
Owen.
is it on? It could be on.
I know her ex-boyfriend was Owen, and I'm not sure if that's. I remember that was from the story. But I can't remember.
I think Owen was the one that
Or
died.
Owen was the one that died, right?
Owen was the one that died.
Was it? I can't remember. I gotta wait and see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Owen was the guy. The last necklace she put on the tombstone. I think that was for Owen. Man, this intro is just like goaded. The music, the just everything about it. It's just great. Okay, so we got a 5-year time jump.
All
Is
right.
he teaching her how to fight? Finally? Yep, teaching her how to throw them hands. You gotta teach us for the back of the knees, my man. The back of the knees.
Mm.
There you go. There you go. You gotta pull down. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
That's jujitsu. That's jujitsu
Triangle.
101. Got him. Got him. You're not getting out of that. Oh, then she broke up to a chicken wing.
Hyperextended. Hyperextended.
Nah, nah, she ain't gonna hyperextend. She just gonna crank it.
Ooh.
She did take it. Wow. Because you're a girl and you're small. It's good to know they're still scared of Joel. Next
Mm-hmm.
time, keep your hands up.
Say, don't pull your punches with me. Mm.
You better keep your hands up, though. Yeah, don't laugh. She's dead serious about that. Do not pull any punches with me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of agree with her. How you gonna learn if you pulling back? Come at me full force. You know,
Yeah, I agree. I rather take the hits and learn.
keep my hands up. But ask Kaylee about that. All right, so
Man.
let's remind everybody that the reason this community is so safe is that cordyceps don't do well in cold. They thrive in warmer weather. What are you making now? Hmm. Blowing on that old Nintendo 64 cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, that means get out the house and help. Hmm. You always got to have a backup.
Yeah, this kind of thing, I don't throw. I won't throw anything away.
Oh, no.
Like everything can have a secondary, even a tertiary use.
Well, look at you, tertiary. Well, look at you. I'm impressed.
Shut up.
You learned that from Iron Man School of Suckage.
Tony taught me well.
This isn't what we're talking about.
Now, why is she angry? Why is she angry?
Don't come talk to me about it. Talk to her.
Yeah, she's angry.
Teenage pseudo father. Oh, now you got him on a tangent. She's Ellie. She's going to be what she wants.
She's always gonna do what she wants, but I still think she's making the case for herself, kind of
Yep.
coming more to the forefront. So
We ha- you have they have a therapist.
mm,
They have a therapist. Of course it will. It'll be okay.
mm.
At least you hope. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Uh-oh. That was a pretty accurate depiction of a sniper and how long it takes the bullet to travel.
Hmm. Hey, that was Dora.
You're right.
She's also in that horrible Madam Web movie.
We don't mention that. Thank you. They're getting used to the cold. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
That's what they did on Walking Dead.
Gotta figure it out.
Because you can shoot. You still have rules to go by. True. Twice.
Mm,
Wow.
mm,
Why would you do that? Why?
yeah.
This is why you knock her out.
Like she's beyond rebellious right now.
Right. Why would you do that? They would literally kill you if they found out you got bit. And then you reward her for that. Come on now. Bad uncle. Ooh, what if it's Joel?
She gonna get somebody taken out.
She gonna get somebody taken out. She gonna forget that everybody's not immune like she is. Wow, really? With what people? How you gonna build? Just stop bringing people in. Me and Joel. You can't save everybody.
He makes sense. I mean, freaking, you save what you can
Right.
within reason. You, if you don't, you put everybody else at risk.
Yep.
You overflow the boat, it's gonna sink. Then what?
Everything has a limit. Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't.
Don't lie to me.
No, duh. Now I'm contributing more than you are. I'm just saying. I'm gonna say what has to be said.
I was a refugee too, but freaking there was space in the boat. There's a difference. I'm sorry. Like I gotta go with Joel on this one.
You had 19 open houses when I came here. Now you have one. And why don't you have on a heavier coat? What is wrong with you? Come on, Joel. Do better. I liked her on Schitt's Creek. She was pretty funny. I didn't know therapists could get you drunk. Is that? Is that? It's herbs.
Mm.
Look, you can't complain about the herbs that you get when you're not getting them in the first place.
Hmm.
Hmm. You can't just sit there. You're wasting time.
Yeah.
And now she gone. Hmm. You know, I got some spoiler stuff to say, but I'm just saying it to myself right now.
Please do.
I'm saying I can see it though.
Make a note. Make a note, and we'll get to it.
Note made. No, they don't validate.
Mhm.
Hmm. I like her.
I do like her.
Give me back my weed.
That's it's Captain O'Hara though, so you know what you expect.
Say it. Say whatever you got to say.
Let them know. Let them know. Delia.
I want to hear it now. I'm nosy. That's on you.
I think it's time for you to stop seeing her.
Yeah, you might need to find another one because this is going against everything that you need.
Mm. Yeah, that was a lot. She need to get off her chest.
Yeah, she had to get that off.
But this again, why I like this, like the story, the build up. Like It's gonna make you hurt. It's gonna make you cry. It's gonna make you freaking suffer.
Don't say nothing that you're gonna regret. I saved her. Say it. Say it. Say it.
I lied to her. What are you gonna say?
Yeah. But it's for her own good though. I ain't
I'm
telling you
scared.
shit. That's what he said.
I saved her. You called it. Simple.
That's all it was. That's all you need to know. I saved her. She wouldn't have made it in 19 if not because of me.
All right. Chilling in the room.
Cleaning your gun.
Yep. You remember that brush?
Man, don't remind me of that brush.
CL, CLP.
I hated the smell of CLP. Oh my God, I hated that. She asked.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Especially in the cold. Oh, I see it. Budding romance. Fight the temptation. Fight the temptation. Hmm. Oh, look at her.
Mm-hmm.
That was smooth. That was a good try. Yep, I can definitely see it now. I can see it happening. It might can work.
You might be able to pull it off.
I think they can pull it off. I mean, it would be a big shock to me if they did pull it off. But I can see an angle. Hmm. What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Exactly.
And he's been doing this how much longer? I mean, she's been doing this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Are we making predictions on who's not coming back?
Them two are coming back. I don't know about everybody else.
I'm thinking the leader doesn't come back, and one of the luxurious and the beard guy. I'm gonna say him.
The beard guy. Okay.
Beard guy and the leader don't come back, and it's gonna be Ellie's fault. If you really want to go out on a limb, her next girlfriend ain't coming back. But I don't know. They might try to keep her. Oh, she's going down. Hello, this isn't a wolf pack. Y'all need to be up there with them.
The rest of them, right? Why y'all straggling so far behind?
And you shouldn't be riding side by side. You should be riding in a line. Come on now. Here we go. Ship. Ship.
Mm, the other one.
Wow. The other one. Oh, how you
Mm.
just gonna call her out like that? Okay, she's not coming back.
Mm.
She's not coming back.
Well, if you remember certain things in the game, and they can change it up.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what direction they're going. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
This is where you need to turn around and get a squad. Right at this point, right here. You need don't go any further. And here she goes. Here she goes. Isn't that isn't that what I just said?
They don't freaking listen.
It's
We
Ellie.
we called
It's
it.
Ellie.
Yeah,
We said she gonna run off and go do something she wants supposed to. And what happened? She see blood and smile. Is that a bear?
that is a bear. Go back, get the squad.
Go back, get a kill squad. What are you doing? That's
Stop it.
not even good enough to be a dad joke. It's not. She could just. Where's the other three? Did they not follow?
It's possible they went back to go report in, and then that'll set them up to get in trouble. Let's put that, and the
Oh,
squad's gonna arrest them.
there they are.
Oh, there they go. Yep. Go back.
Go. No, why did she do this?
We're not dismount right now. All right. Leader, you need to be a little bit more forceful. Like, hey, tell
Yeah,
them go back now, or you gotta go.
you're not a good leader. She's not a good leader.
No, you can't get control of your freaking squad.
At least send one back. At least send one of your riders back right now. And then
Nope,
what? They're
you
gonna come
caving.
out. And then you hear them. Oh my god, I hate Ellie.
She is really
That's a
aggravating right now.
clicker. It's a clicker. And it's more than one. It's more than two. There's another one.
Don't get on that tip. Like it's not even about that. It's about survival at this point.
Ellie's gonna be outcast.
I mean, within good for good reason. And the thing is, if she gets outcast because Joel wants to protect her, he'll probably go with her, and then that's what's set up.
Yep, that's the setup. One, this recon squad has no leader because there's no way two of my people would have ran off like that. If they did, one of my guys already would have been full speed back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Full speed back. I need a full squad out here. Full speed.
I've sent one guy back freaking to
Yep.
go report, and then me and the other one would go subdue the deserters, so to speak, and freaking bring them back by force if necessary. Like,
They're chill. I mean, you gonna have a problem with Ellie because they've been teaching her how to fight. So you might have to knock her out.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, butt stroke to the back of the head,
Yeah,
and then she come back tied up.
yep.
Shameless plug of beer. It's not that good. I said it.
Say it again.
It's not good beer.
Really? You ain't got time to be making jokes right now. Freaking like, it's about to go down,
Y'all are still children.
and it shows. It vehemently shows.
Crazy. Just crazy. This is what I'm not understanding. You've been out here before. You know things are going sideways. You've been to them face to face. Still more.
Mhm.
And
Yep,
there you go. There's the other shoe that
yep,
always falls. You know what this reminds me of? The game. Remember that one where they was down underground, and of course they changed it so they don't have a gas mask, but he was throwing things around, trying to distract all the other ones that was there. That's what this
yep.
is reminding me of.
As soon as you think you're good, you're not good. This, this is about to ramp up real quick.
Yep, it is. Waiting for it.
Go back for help. At least they put Dina go back, grab the other freaking three, explaining them what happened. Like,
She ain't gonna stay put. She not listening.
uh,
So we have officially transfer Ellie from being the plucky sidekick of Joel to the annoying teenager, just like in the game. Gotcha.
Mhm.
See, this is something I couldn't do. If I knew what was out there, I don't care if I was immune or not. I could still get ripped to shreds. I guess she's not understanding that.
Not
What
at
if they
all.
bite you? What if they bite you on the neck? Yep, there was one. And it was one of the fast ones too.
Is she gonna come out of this unscathed?
Nope. Excuse me, miss. Your moonbeam should be on the other shoulder, not on that shoulder.
Nope, because it's impeding your ability to hold your rifle
It,
correctly.
it is. I would expect you to know that if you actually paid attention.
Thumb screw. High and tight.
Yep.
Try to grip. Rotate down.
Whenever you hear that, that means go back and stand where you have a 300 and at least 20-degree view of everything around you. Put your back in the corner and just stand there and watch.
Yeah, your field of vision is maximized. You can see everything that's coming towards you. But no,
Back
you're
to the
you're
corner. Back to the corner, preferably in an open space. That way you can see everything. There's nothing for nobody to crawl on, nothing
no
for nobody to jump
corners.
behind.
Can't jump over stuff to get to you. Like,
See, you're walking down an aisle. You have no protection whatsoever.
nope.
None. He could jump on your head right now.
Survival 101, and you are not following any of it.
None.
Yep.
Behind you.
What? I got a stationary target. Take the shot.
She got a shotgun. She might not be able to make that.
Shotgun? She had a rifle.
That was a shotgun. I think the rifle's still outside.
Ooh, that's sure, hey, Mr. Postman.
This is ridiculous. That is not how you hold a shotgun.
The thing is, it knew to hide to give it like you're dealing with something
It's
more
smarter
than
than
just
you.
basic clicker.
That's a crawler. It's a crawler. And you don't hear that? You don't hear that? There you go. See? Shotgun.
Yep. You dummy.
Got her.
Double tap.
Right? What are you doing? 2 shots to the head right now. 2
Shoot it
shots to the head.
again.
He didn't double tap it.
She didn't. Hey, you weren't too far away. Like, I should have been able to call for help. Like, yo, we need help. And I've been down in there with my partner. Like, I'm not trying to leave my.
Oh, here we
Uh,
go.
why you covering her for?
Doesn't matter. Oh, really? Because they have 20 years experience and they don't have 20 years experience. Experience matters in this.
Yep.
I'll put it like this. Will, would you rather go to war with a boot LT or a 20-year gunny sergeant?
Give me that gunny, man. Freaking. Mm,
Uh-oh. She's she's right. She's 100% right.
yeah.
I can't believe I just let him off like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
She disobeyed.
She disobeyed for your stuff. Plus, me, I'm going to like if somebody comes back in to this settlements with that, like you're getting a once over. Like I got a die, I got somebody like we're checking to see if you got bit, whatever, because people are gonna do exactly what she's doing. Try to hide it, try to think that they're gonna be okay, whatever. And then what happens? They turn and they end up taking out the people they care about most because people just took them at face value, didn't check them, whatever. So now she's gonna take the bite mark and cut around it to pretty much cut that out to hide it.
Yep, she's making a new scar. Now, you would
But
think
this one,
after, after all they've been through, she would still tell Joel, "Hey, I got bit again." You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh, this was not looking good. Not looking good.
Yep. Crush full in effect.
Hmm. Freaking Joel knows something's up, but freaking
He's
she ain't gonna
always
talk.
after all y'all been through. Come on now.
You're still trying to be there. You're still trying to care.
He still cares. It's just she's being distant.
Yep.
Fire, fire, fire. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Freaking.
Yep, that would be me right there, standing there not talking to nobody.
Well,
Crushing hard, are we?
yeah, she is. And here's the thing is, I think if they do get a little hot and heavy at some point, freaking, if she finds the scar, it's like,
Yep.
is she gonna? She's probably gonna cover for her again.
No, not if you have anything to say about it. Wow. Seriously? He knows.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Will, see that
Yeah,
right there? If that's not
yeah.
Kaylee, you know what I'm saying? 100%. And she love plaid too.
Come on, freaking! This is.
See? She still has weird facial features for me. Yep. Hey, Ellie, that's an open invite. I'm just saying. Mhm.
Now, I can't remember the game fully, so that, but I can't remember if this particular injury is there something more since they're getting smarter, they're evolving, that kind of stuff. Does this have an effect on her or not? That's what I can't remember.
I don't think it's this one. I'm trying to remember. It would have been smart for me to like actually play it again, but I'm lazy.
I didn't want to play it again because I wanted to leave some air for spoilers. Like I remember what I do remember, kind of go from there because I want to remember some surprises. Like, oh yeah, this happened, or oh this is like I want that little bit of fun, freaking fun factor in being
Well,
surprised again.
I forget stuff anyway, so it don't matter. I could have played it yesterday and forgot it all. Oh, here we go. Ship. Ellie don't know what to take. She's like, wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm.
In front of everybody?
Hey, yeah,
Thank you.
let's get out of here. Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dare you to go after Joel. I didn't need you.
What do you mean? What is wrong? Mm. Parenting.
It happens.
It does. It does. I feel like she's pleased to a degree.
Yep.
But I think freaking Gail, because she lost somebody, so we surprised she wants to make him feel that same pain. So something happening freaking definitely can get Ellie messed up.
But see, Joel is better than I am because me and how I am, I would have left. Ellie would have been there by herself. You got to get out of my garage. Can't do it. You big, you grown now. Go be grown. Put the guitar down and walk in the house. Come on. She's not gonna acknowledge you. Play the game with her.
I would walk down the steps, hand her the guitar, and walked in the house. Oh,
Nope. I'd have put it right there on that little bench, turned my heater off, and went inside. Seriously. You know what that is, right?
it's heat.
And you know what heat does to cordyceps.
Mm-hmm.
Here they come.
Reawakens because they go dormant.
They do.
I knew as soon as they showed that pipe, I'm like, yep, that's gonna be the catalyst.
Yep.
Letting the hive.
Here we go. Wait, who's that?
The patrol ain't gonna make it back.
Nah, they're gonna see a horde.
No, is that Abby and them?
Oh, it is.
Yep. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't end it there. Okay, freaking.
It's
Yeah,
more though. No, wait. Is it more?
it's like they usually do the making of right after.
Yeah, I think it is just the making of. We'll give it a couple seconds.
Ellie, no, it's Bella Ramsey sitting there talking. Ellie has matured. No, Ellie has not matured. I'm sorry.
Ellie's not mature. All right,
Ellie has not matured.
we can
She's
shut it
grown
down.
up. She is
Can we
not
shut it
matured.
down?
Yeah, you can. There's nothing else after this. I don't really
Yeah, I
watch
think-
the recap portions until like later.
Yeah, it's just a recap.
Yeah,
So,
like so. All right. So
Say it.
let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top. All right. We got Abby and crew mad because again, their fellow Fireflies, everybody's been taken out. Revenge, her revenge and her obsession with Joel, you see it. It's palpable. You feel it. It's like that. And we get the 5-year time jump, which means, and we see her at the end of it. I mean, she's been hunting him for 5 years, traveling from wherever to get to that point, right?
Yep.
Trying to get there. All right. So that in itself, a nice bookends to the first episode. Great to see.
That is in the game.
All right. Ellie's training and stuff like that. Freaking, she's obviously mad. We don't know why she's super mad at Joel. Freaking, I think she somewhat knows the truth. That's one of the reasons why she asked him at the end, like, tell me the truth of what happened. And when he says the truth, I think she feels that he is lying and she just can't verify it. But she's got a gut feeling and stuff like that. Because he hesitated a bit, freaking like, you get those feelings, you tell. So I think she knows that he's not being 100 with her, and that's part of the tension between them two. And she's holding on to it. And as the 5 years went on, and he still hasn't said anything, that's just had nothing but time to grow and fester and push them further apart. So, absolutely, dropping them like they upset about it. Now, Joel and Dina, and they were talking so at that, and they mentioned the pipe. All right, the pipe is messed up, and they're like, "Freaking okay, we got to pull it out, cut out sections of the pipe, and get that built up." Again, that happened in the first beginning of the episode. So again, a nice another bookend with the end of the episode, and seeing there freaking people being irresponsible with the sparklers and stuff. And hey, you don't need much, but it's sending a signal. It's letting it know, like, oh, we can find heat here. We can
It's
find
people
one.
here.
There's something here. This is where we need to go. This is where we're attracted to. Big freaking thing. So that's gonna freaking blow up. All right. Tommy has no control over Ellie. Like he's trying to put his foot down and he can't. That's like that. Because Ellie again is freaking being just completely freaking
A young adult that think they know better than the adults.
exactly. It's a freaking problem. Joel and Maria arguing about freaking what needs to happen. I think Joel is right. Again, you can't have too many mouths. Like you got too many mouths to feed. You're trying to do too much. Yes, people need help. I understand that. So that people do need help. But again, there's a limit to what you can do
Yep.
with dealing with stuff like that. Freaking, like I'll make a decision with certain things and stuff like that. It's like freaking, okay, freaking, people are trying to escape and stuff like that. People are trying to handle stuff, whatever, so that make an exception to the rules of that. If you're a fully able-bodied adult and stuff like that, freaking, I got no problem giving you a pack with some provisions or whatever the case may be. You got to go figure it out. We don't have space and stuff like that, or space is limited because I'm going to look out for children and stuff. I'm gonna have enough people to take care of whatever, but
And
children,
if you don't bring anything to the table, like if you're not a doctor, a
yeah,
farmer,
you
a
got to have a skill.
mechanic, an engineer, something that I can use. Like if you're just coming in here as just a regular person, hey, here's a pack of stuff. Go try up north. Go further north. Oh wait, you're an engineer. We have maybe you can help us figure out. Oh, you do construction? Perfect. We need more stuff built.
I can
You
give
know,
you one better
you
hot meal,
gotta
but you got to do some work.
you gotta have some kind of talent to stay.
Yes,
You can't just come in and be like, I just want to sit here and eat and drink. No, you got
yeah,
to
no,
contribute something. And if you can't, I'm sorry. You got to move on.
yeah, and I mean, even with situations like this, like I get it. You want to have a semblance of normal life, and so that you want to have that normalcy, kind of
Yep.
brought back into it. I understand that, but you got to do it within reason, and you got to do what makes sense. And people got to understand. If people come in again, we're having fun, we're playing with sparklers. Yeah, it's all well and great, so at that. But to me, it's a big freaking flare. It's like, hey, look at us over here. We're doing stuff. So not only are you calling attention to yourselves as far as we want people to look at us.
And I don't understand why you had a party. You
What
you
was the
just
point of having
had
a party?
things out there. You know they just found some mutated people out there.
Mutated people and a bear freaking that
What
was mangled.
that was fighting them. So why are you having a party? You should be on high alert right now.
Yep. Freaking up the freaking the alert status on the base. Like freaking
Maybe
lock this thing down.
we do this tonight. Maybe we just need to, sit back, make sure the area is secure again because, things starting to get a little close. But humans will be humans.
Humans will be humans. I mean, we're gonna do what we do. We're not gonna be smart about it. Freaking at times. Uh Joel and Gail, so that, right?
Hmm.
Joel and Gail, like the way that they are going at it, that is again, he took out her husband. She understands why he got taken out. She understands freaking the necessity to do it. She's not mad at. She's like at how it was done is what she's upset about. So that it's the first year that she's having a birthday without her husband, and the man who did what he did is seeking counsel therapy from her in her house where she was with her husband. So freaking, I could get and like again, she got it out. She talked about it so like that, which I'm happy about. But the fact is that right now, it didn't seem like she was like it seemed like she just needed to get it out just to be done with it and talk about it. She's still willing to help him. And I was like, all right, cool. But that last shot of her at the end, just sipping her freaking drink and so like that made me think she's got some ulterior motive.
Yeah.
She's still got some she hasn't let it all the way go. And I think that's gonna come back to, you know, bite in the butt at some point in time. So hey, I don't know what they're gonna do about that. I don't know how they're gonna handle that. Um
So the
Ellie,
overall, did you like the episode?
overall, I like the episode. Absolutely, 100% yes. I like the episode. I thought it was a good episode. I thought that I'll give the episode a solid freaking. We're in the
Yeah.
eight freaking 9 range.
I
Um,
think it picked up. I think it did a great job of continuing the story from season one.
yes,
And a lot of shows, especially recent ones that we have been watching, have forgotten season one altogether. And now they're
Yes.
doing their own thing. I think this is a they pretty much kept us up to date on what happened. Yes, we still don't know everything, but with it being the first episode, we got a lot of information in this first episode of the last 10 years, which is what we needed.
Yes.
I know a lot more will be answered in episode 2. I'm thinking, and this is just my opinion, that we're going to figure out the Joel Ellie problem, probably episode 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the mercenaries or the fireflies, have whatever you want to call them, show up, I can see things happening that might be more closely to the game. And if that happens, mm, you're gonna have to build up some more supporting cast. And that's just my opinion.
I think the way it's going to go is we see Ellie and Dina freaking doing her thing. I think that Ellie's just going to ramp up a bit more till she explodes.
Yep.
She's going to explode and freaking again. It's already causing detriment to herself, but it's going to cause detriment to the rest of the town, the people,
And
whatever case
they're
it
gonna be
is.
like, hey, this is
She's
too
going to
much.
cause damage. She's ignoring captains. Freaking, she's running off on her own. She's getting freaking bitch. She's not telling nobody. So like that, she's getting angry and stuff. And she's very hot headed. So like that. Granted, the guy shouldn't have said what he said. So like that, freaking, but she's ready to fight him immediately. And this is like, yo, you cooler heads got to prevail. So at that, freaking, and of course Joel got into it. And then she get mad at him because I don't need you to freaking protect me. So at that, like I don't need your help. But again, he's doing what any father would do is protect their baby freaking off rip. Like that's your natural response. So it's just like Ellie is, I want to say borderline going to be self destructive in this case because she's so
It's
angry.
not borderline. She already is.
Well, it's self destructive. Like she's doing stuff, freaking self destructive in terms of she got herself bit because she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do. So that's the first part of it. But that self destructive is going to turn to a full on meltdown again because she's going to make the entirety of the people around her suffer
This
because
community
she's
will
not.
not last. Just know
It
that this
will not
community is
last.
not lasting at all.
And that's why freaking when Joel said, "Hey, we need to take care of our own," again, these people are going to show up. And I think freaking it's gonna be Maria who's like, oh, let's let them in. We need more people. Let's let them in. Let's take care of them. So like that. And that's how they're gonna easily get into the town. And then it's gonna go from there. And the thing is, Abby, I think Abby's gonna wait outside. I think some of the crew is gonna go in, freaking, and kind of just play the innocent role to scout and survey and figure out what's going
Yeah,
on. Who's
he's in there. He's in
he's
there. Let's
there. Let's get back and let Abby know, and then that's when things are gonna pop off. So with Ellie getting bit and setting herself up, and again, he can having the blow up and stuff like that. It's a matter of time. Dina is too careless, too reckless, and she's getting drunk or high or whatever the case may be, and she's so smitten and stuff like that. Freaking, and she get whatever Ellie says goes. She's just running with it. It's
Yep.
like both of them are going to go downhill. Like both of them are going to eat it at some point. Freaking, and it's going to be a problem.
Dana's gonna
So
eat it first though.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna get eaten. But yeah, this episode freaking solid, freaking 8 to 9. They're starting off strong. They were not pulling of any punches except for that first punch early in the episode. There was
Well, she
not
should
pulling
have
of
been
any
knocked
punches.
out.
All right, yeah, freaking some nobody is checking her, and that's the problem. I think that's kind of the illusion with the first thing is he didn't check her right off the bat, and she got away and thinking that she's hot stuff, right?
Yep.
And she continues throughout the episode to not be checked and stuff like that. And that's the problem. No one's checking her, and she thinks she can just get away with everything, and that's going to be the downfall. Not only her, but the entire freaking community. She's not being checked. You need to check her right now.
It's too late to check her. It's too late to check her. She's she's
You can chuck
grown.
her. You can chuck
She's
her.
you can. Hey, you got to go. Bye.
So,
Sorry.
but the acting is on par. Like again, like they are doing a good job. Freaking, they are. And I think Bella Ramsey's channeling her Game of Thrones. Freaking, freaking everything's kind of coming out like just being freaking. Just I want to do what I want to do. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with the episode. I'm excited to see
I am
next
too.
episode.
It started off just like I hoped it would. Yep. Let's because I'm pretty sure now the intensity is going to amp up at least in the next 2-3 episodes.
Yep, I agree. It definitely gonna ramp up the next 2 or 3 episodes. So, hey, y'all want to keep following us? Make sure I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you hit that little red subscribe button.
Yep.
Yo, what do you think is gonna happen? Where do you think things are gonna go from here? How do you think the story is gonna turn out in reference to the game? Freaking, where do you see them? Diverting from what happening in the games or that? We're
Is
still
it
trying to figure out
possible?
if they're gonna be able to, yeah, are they gonna be able to swing things back around and keep it in line with what they've been doing for two? Because here's the thing: if they cover two in this one, if they decide to keep going, there's nothing else scripted after Last of Us 2.
It is not.
So it's free game
But
for
it's a
whatever
lot
they're
of
doing.
it's
Adaptation.
big changes coming in Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joel is not gonna freaking survive this by the end of it because of he's got a big schedule coming up with Fantastic Four and all this other stuff. Whatever. I don't know if he's gonna have time to film anything for three in the next coming years because he's gonna be on a lot of Marvel projects and working on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, then that means they need to stick to the game.
Yeah, so it's kind of a wait and see. So
Ba-da-ba.
yeah, I got nothing else for this one. Freaking go ahead and get out anything else that you got. Freaking go ahead. I'm waiting on it.
What? Iron Man sucks?
Yeah, there it is.
Just
So
because?
just because. But yep, that's all we got for this one. I'm happy with it, and we'll leave it at that. So we'll catch you guys in the next one.